Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, good evening. I don't know, I got this nudge. I've been getting a nudge all day to come on. I don't know. I'm actually happy that we are in Taurus season. The energies more subside. It just feels nice. It feels like a grounded energy, actually. Hey, nobody, what's going on? I hope all is well. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Yeah, I know. I got this nudge and I was like, all day. And I'm like, I really don't want to be on YouTube today. I just kind of like want to chill away. You know, I've been cleaning, like, I've been spring cleaning. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I just don't want to be bothered today. Like, I just kept like getting this nudge. So I was like, you know what? Obviously, it's a reason. Like they say, there's a reason for a season. Season for a reason. Yeah, so I just got this nudge and I'm like, oh God, what is it? What is it? What's going on? Oh, it's Monday. Oh shoot, I forgot. You're in Australia. It's a different time zone. And it's a big difference. So it's Monday in Australia. I can't wait to go to Australia. It's gonna be my bucket list. My Sunday was consistent of laundry, folding laundry, putting away laundry, cleaning my room. I want to mop it before I go to bed. I did all my sheets in my room, so I cleaned and, you know. Are you from the future? Really interesting. I wonder if Diane's going to be on tonight. I would rather watch a tree grow. What? What sense does that even make? But okay. I don't know. In the chat for these last few days, it's been weird. People are weird. But there's no here nor there. Yeah, so my Sunday's been pretty good. I'm not gonna... I know. Well, she was on yesterday, so she's doing pretty good. She might be working. She's in Wisconsin, so I think she's like 3-4 hours behind us. But you're like a day before us, so pretty interesting. But I'm gonna take out some shadow work cards. I'm gonna take these out tonight. And also, I have the Art of War. So we're going to take out the Art of War. I'm going to take that deck out. And let's see what we have. I don't know. It's just been weird. The energy has been so freaking weird. Like, I feel like my heart chakra is, like, opening. It's so weird. The energy is weird today. What? Venus went direct, didn't it? Hey, hello, kitty. Venus went direct. We're in Taurus season, so... Hey, there's always a next time. And maybe it wasn't meant for you to go fast this week. You'll know when your body needs it. What's going on, William? I hope all is well. You have a green pen? You know, you could do it on Friday, because Fridays is ruled by Venus. And you'll have a green pen, so. I actually took out a book today I was reading. I have to go get it. Hold on. I'm going to show you. It's really good. It's starting to get really, really good. Hold on. So I got this book. I found it at one of those drop boxes, right? And it says The Soul's Code in Search of Character and Calling. So I'm reading this book, and it's really interesting. It talks about traumas. Like, you know, it's pretty interesting. I can't wait to read the whole thing. It looks really good. Like I said, I started to read it. So that's pretty cool. My neck has been okay. It's raining, so it's bothering me a little bit today. So, but I'm doing pretty good. Like my voice has been coming in and out a little bit. And hold on, I gotta go find my drink. See, I'm just so disorganized today. I'm just like all over. Like, what is going on? I told you, it was like crazy. Am I a mixed person? Do I look mixed? Well, I can be confusing. I can be definitely confusing. I can. Hold on, let me get my drink. I got my drink. I went to Wendy's specifically to go get me a strawberry lemonade. Oh my God, it's so good. So yeah, so I'm reading this book and it's really interesting. So if you guys can find it, you can probably find it on Amazon or whatever. But it's a good book. Like, it's really good. So that's what I've been reading today. Oh yeah, strawberry lemonade. It's so good. It is so good. I'm not gonna. It's really, really good. Oh, darn it all. So yeah, I had this nudge to come on today. So I'm like, huh. Let's see what we have. You like a cherry lemonade from Sonic? How do those even taste? I don't know. We don't have a Sonic. We used to have a Sonic, but we don't have a Sonic anymore. So you have to go like far. You gotta go like an hour. That's awesome. All right, so hello. Hopefully everybody's having an awesome Sunday. So we're gonna do our prayers. Actually, I want to do the singing bowl. I want to get the energy like cleared here because this energy is like, what is going on? Limonade. So we're gonna use this today. We're gonna clear the energy because I definitely need it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. That was a good one, Justin. That was a good one. Might as well, right? I have to travel because I live in the country. So I have to go to the city. And the city's about like 15 minutes from here. So I had to drive 15 minutes just to get me a lemonade. And I got the kids dinner. I was going to cook today. I've been cleaning all weekend. I'm like, you know what? I'm not cooking today. Just whatever. It is what it is. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, don't we have a new moon in Taurus? I don't even know when that is. I don't know. I've been feeling the energies. It's been nice. The energies has been nice, but it's been weird. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's bipolar. I don't know. I just. William didn't even say anything bad. It's weird. I don't know. YouTube is acting weird. YouTube's been taking, I don't know, YouTube lately has been weird. They've been playing with my numbers, my subscriber count. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing ever new on YouTube. Ever. I get shadow banned. I get my videos taken down. It's like, geez Louise. All right, so we're gonna start because I don't want to be on all night. I have to work tomorrow. I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow, and I don't want to be up that long. So let's get to see who needs a message today. Because obviously the universe was pestering me today to give you a message. So let's see what the message is. I'm in for the ride just as well as you are in for the ride. We're all in for the ride. All right. And thank you, nobody, for being my mod tonight. Thank you for watching the chat. I don't have to do both things at the same time. It saves me on time, energy, and me not trying to curse someone out because I'm kind of in the mood for it. I'm telling you, if you guys come at me, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to come after you. Yeah, they do. All right, so let's take a deep breath. Let's just get centered. Let's say our prayers. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Whoa, see, what is going on? Let's say it again. That is weird. It's like they don't want me to say the message. Like they don't want, this is weird. We're going to try it again. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Metatron, and Saint Fin to please protect my energy and my space and the energy of the collectives. Please let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering today for the collective. Amen. All right. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do the bowl. So remember, we're gonna tap on it. We're gonna breathe in. If you want, you can hold it for a few seconds. We're doing breathing exercises, so we could just let go of all the tension, all the worries, just for the few minutes that we're gonna be on. So let's enjoy it. That's my intentions. Let's go. All right. Whew, that was nice. Whew, I wanted to stay there. I don't even want to come back. I gotta meditate at least for an hour tonight. I need it. I'm actually gonna be going into solitude a lot soon, so. All right, let's see what we have. Me too. I was like, oh, that felt so nice. Did you feel like the energy shift? It shifted. It felt really good. I'm not gonna lie, it felt so good. I've noticed since I cut my hair, my curls are more like crunch, like more like not firm, but they're curls. Have you noticed that, nobody? Like since I cut my hair, like my curls are more like, what do? I work in the mental health field. I work with kids that have disabilities and kids that have been incarcerated, kids that have been don't have parents. So I work with kids that have lots of trauma. So I am a therapeutic therapist. That's what they call us. So my son has autism and ODD, PTSD. My oldest, he's going to be 18 this year. And then my son, my second one, has ODD and ADHD. So I'm already in, like, I already, you know what I mean? I'm already familiar. And plus, I've also worked with kids since I was a little girl, since I was a kid. I was a Head Start teacher, sub teacher, and a teacher's aide. So I've been working with kids for a really, really long time. So yeah, the mental health field. That's what I do. I work in the mental health field. And we work long hours. All right, let's see what we have. We have some shadow work cards. We're going to use those. I don't know. I'm going to shuffle them for a little bit. Get the energy flowing. And as you see me shuffle, I like when you guys see me shuffle. All right, God, what's the message for the collective today? What does the collective need to know? All right, that was fast. You've seen that. We have 2 cards. So let's see. We'll see them together. So we have resentment. Woo! I said the energy is heavy. That's so strange. It often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past to find peace, forgiveness, release, and sincerity. So someone's in resentment towards a situation, a person, a thing, work. Someone is also resentment of what, because you know the tongue is sharp. And if you see, there's a sword here, right? So someone can say some really hurtful things to people. This reminds me of Peter Pan. You know Peter Pan that never wants to grow up? Look at, if you see what I see. I heard Peter Pan syndrome. Like you could be in your 30s and still act immature. You could still be in your 40s and act immature. You could be in your 50s and act immature. You know what I mean? They say the masculine men don't usually grow up until they're 40. Well, they don't know what they want technically until they're 40. So so yeah, someone's feeling resentment. But remember, resentment, it festers, right? And it causes desires for revenge. What's the point of having revenge? To make your ego bigger? To inflate it more? I don't know. You tell me. And then I don't know what this one is, but we're going to look at it together. As I said, that's 2022. Wow, self-reflection. Let's read it. Looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices. We've been saying about choices for days now, right? Awareness and improvement. So yeah, to let go of resentment is self-reflection. It's always good to look within so you can make better choices. Yeah. So you can have a better foresight as well. So you know what's coming towards you. You also know what you're going to do next. So meditation is very important. Self-reflection is so important. It's a 9-year anyways. That's inner introspection. That's that inner knowledge, that inner consciousness, that inner strength, that inner power that we all carry within us. It's accessing the power that you have within you, right? That's what the self-reflection is. It's to go within. I heard stop self-sabotaging. I heard that clear as day. I don't know who that is for, but I heard stop self-sabotaging because a lot of people can self-sabotage something good. That's so crazy to me. God brings people into other people's lives for a reason, right? Either for a good experience or a bad experience, but at the end of the day, it's still an experience and it's still a lesson. So we go through these lessons with people, places, and things, mostly with people, right? People that we encounter, people that we bypass in our everyday life. We talk to people, right? So yeah, resentment and self-reflection. All right, so we're going to take out the Akashic records and see what we have. All right, I'm going to take the Akashic records. I'm going to shuffle these a few just to move the energy around. All right. Resentment. Can you please clarify resentment? Whoa. I don't know. I just got dizzy. Someone needs to drink more water. Someone's dehydrated. All right, so it says see it through. That's the card we got underneath resentment. So it says you don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and then be proud of what you accomplished. So what does this entail? Hold on. Because I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so they want you to see it through. They want you to see why you're being resentful, because they want you to release so you can accomplish what you set your mind to accomplish. Because remember, negative thinking, so what happens is with resentment, like these lower vibrational frequency energies, you stay stuck, stagnant, right? You're staying in this in the loop. So let me put it an example. I was resentful, right, for a situation that I was in. But then when I sat down and did my self-reflection, right, I'm like, okay. Okay. And then I put the pieces together and I'm like, you know what? What's the point of being resentful towards this person when the only thing I'm hurting is myself, right? Because at the end of the day, this person's moved on, they're doing their thing, and I'm sitting here like, okay, this person did X, Y, and Z. Okay. Okay, I learned from the lesson. I did that self-reflection. Yes, I was mad. Yes, I cried. Yes, I let the emotions come out because I wasn't going to keep it in, because each time you keep these emotions in, you're hurting yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically. Because remember, with these trapped emotions that you have within yourself, you cause diseases because you're not letting it out in a healthy way. You're suppressing it. If you suppress your emotions, then what do you expect? Causes anxiety, causes depression, causes like all these things, these diseases, right? So once we confront what has happened to us and we let it go, we start feeling better. Because I realized when I did some self-reflection through a situation that I was going through, and I was like, you know what, God, you take care of it. You've seen it all. You know what occurred in this situation that I was in, right? And then I felt that like energy like lift. And I wasn't holding on to it anymore. Plus, it wasn't mine to carry because I didn't do anything wrong. What I said, because of what was done to me, yeah, I did my little thing. Yes, I'm not going to say I was perfect, and I could have just cut the conversation and just blocked it and whatever. But no, I continued to go back and forth with the person. So I ended up being low vibrational just as well as that person was being low vibrational towards me. So we both were in the wrong. As I said, I was 28, 22. I take full responsibility and accountability of my own actions. Now, did that person take accountability and responsibility of the actions on why I reacted the way I reacted? No. In a sense, yes, he did. But you continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, until I don't respond anymore. Then there's nothing else to say. But I left that peace, knowing that I know I did right. I left on good terms. I cleared the air. We did whatever. It is what it is. But am I holding resentment towards what happened? Not anymore. Because we are entitled to feel our feelings. Just saying. We are entitled. All right. Self-reflection. Let's see. So I would have never overreacted if the person didn't say the things that they said. Wow. So self-reflection. This card came out. We have 2 cards. This one is enabling. Don't enable anyone. Let them figure it out on their own. Just as well as you had to figure it out on your own. Was anybody there for you? Did anybody help you come out of your own situations? No. When I was homeless, did anybody help me get out of me being homeless? No, I had to figure it out. I had to get myself out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? So What self-reflection comes enabling. There is someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility. Weren't we just talking about this? For themselves. Step back and let things play out. Remember when I said, God, you take care of the situation because you can see everything? You know, I didn't do anything wrong. Actually, I was enabling this person for months. You know what I'm saying? Like, not anymore. So we have strategy and planning. Wow. This one says, your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now it's time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. So right now, God wants you to have this self-reflection right now. Don't enable anybody. If you give them advice, give them advice. And if they take it, they take it. And if they don't, they don't. It's not your problem. It really isn't. Some people would take your advice and some people won't. It's up to them. It's not up to you. It's not your responsibility. It's not. So yeah, strategizing and planning. I see someone playing chess. Strange. I seen someone playing chess. That was strange. Wow, I said I seen someone playing chess. Wow, I didn't even realize this. Look at this. That's crazy. I heard checkmate. Someone's trying to strategize and plan for their next move. That's so strange. All right, let me not. Oh, if not, I'll just get into way in too deep in there. All right, let's see what else does God want you to know. Let's see. Any more messages out of the Akashic records? Nope. No. Wait. We have 3. Oh, we have 4 cards. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna see what they are because I'm interested. Are you? It says difficult road. Spirit of perceptions, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. Yeah, a lot of us have. Oh, yes. A lot of us have. But remember, without those difficult roads, we wouldn't be where we are today. You have to thank the difficult road. We weren't born with silver spoons or gold spoons in our mouths. A lot of us had to figure out life on our own. Without parents. Without family. You know what I'm saying? We had to figure it out on our own. And then it says study. I heard study something new. A new endeavor is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will soon find you. So, and then it says release. It's time to transform. It's time to release the past. People, places, and things. It's time to transform. It's time to morph. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. Yeah, you do. And this is the first step to achieving that. Self-reflection. It's a must. Choices. We were talking about choices, weren't we? You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input. And feel the way into the choice that is right for you. Not for anyone else. For you. The time is now. Remember, this is your path. You know the right choices. You know the wrong choices. You know what's right for you. You know what's not right for you. You know what relationship is good for you and what relationship is not good for you. I don't care what type of relationship it is. I don't care what it is. We're going to take out the chakras. I'm going to see what these bad boys have. We're going to shuffle them. Let's clean this up. Let's get this out of the way. So, yeah, don't enable anyone. You can help them as best as you can. Don't enable them. All right, we're going to shuffle these a few times. I just like to make sure like the energy is dispersed and we get some good clean energy. Whatever message comes out, it comes out. That's so good. All right, God, what's the message? That was fast. We have abundance, 8. Interesting. William, look, the 8 came out. Are you excited or what? Look it. You said an 8 in the beginning. And look, there's an 8. There's an 8, William. You see that? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything in the chat. Wait, something's going on with my chat. Whoa, I'm not even seeing. What is going on? Nobody. I'm not getting any of my messages. What is going on? And I'm looking at the chat now and I'm like, I missed the whole conversation. Oh, hi, Olivia. Happy birthday, Olivia. I didn't even know Olivia was here. Oh, hey, Diane. Look, everybody's here and I didn't even know. Hold on. I'm looking. So yeah, William, look, the 8 card came out. That's very weird. Let's read. And it's the root chakra. So we have to work on our root chakra. So let's read from the book. All right. Oh, hi, Diane. Whoop, whoop. There goes Diane. Nobody's here. I think, did you see nobody? Nobody's here. She's finally on tonight. So, base chakra. So, I'm going to read you what the base chakra entails. So, reflect to family, balance, holistic health, abundance, security and stability, grounding, survival, instincts, and money. Material needs, ancestors, trust, appropriate boundaries, prosperity, stability, energy, physical well-being, vitality, and rejuvenation. So the mantra for that is, my base chakra is balance and I flow with vitality, health, and abundance. So I'm going to read it. Okay. So it says, it's right here. So you know I'm reading it. So it says, you have pulled this card today as a reminder that abundance is available for you at all times. It is your natural state of being to resonate at this expensive vibration. The world and the universe is a playground of abundance energy, which is available to you in each moment of each day. If you have been stuck in a conscious state of not being able to attract and manifest your heart's desires, know that the door of abundance is wide open and inviting you to step inside. You are a co-creator with the universe and can manifest in abundance anything you require at any time. If the bills have been piling up and there seems to be a lack of finances to go around, know that abundance is at hand. Abundance, it comes in many forms, not just money. Love, joy, gratitude, and healing are here for you now. Take a moment today to tune in to and feel the knowledge, the abundance in your life. Become aware of how you may be sabotaging. Remember we were talking about self-sabotaging in the beginning? It's right here. It's literally right here. So become aware of how you may be sabotaging or shutting yourself off to this powerful energy and do what is required to allow this flow to occur once again. You may wish to ask your angels for help to clear any blockages, do a guided meditation, or even walk with some powerful crystals like citrine or jade. You are deserving of this abundance in your life, and now and always. It is your natural birthright. Abundance is showering its blessings upon you now and always. Be open and receive its light. So on YouTube, they do have to clear your chakras, your root chakra, which is pretty interesting because I did not a guided meditation, but I did a meditation a few days ago, and it had to do with your root chakra because I felt like my root chakra was kind of like imbalanced. So if you feel like your root chakra is imbalanced, do a guided meditation or a frequency or what the case may be. So it says affirmations. I am the abundant flow of the divine. The wealth of the universe flows to me and through me now and always. Bam. My knee. Oh, I wanted to take out the Art of War. I didn't take these ones out yet. So let's see what the Art of War has for you all. All right, God, Source, Universe, what's the message for the collective? What does the collective need to know at this time? What's the message Wow. I have these two cards. So it says, expect the best, but prepare for the worst. A positive outlook is great, but it is also important to prepare for problems that might occur along the way. Sometimes you find yourself caught up in a difficult situation. If it's not worth fighting, back out. If it is, prepare well. Come up with a game plan. List your opponent's possible actions of your opponent and plan your counter moves. It's kind of like chess, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about chess. When you've done that, you'll be bulletproof. When you do that, when you've done that, you'll be bulletproof. And then on the back of it, it says, the victorious strategist only seeks battle after victory has been won. Wherever who destined to defeat first fights and afterwards looks for victory. And then we have use the knowledge of others. Don't always think you have to go it alone. You don't have all the answers or all the information all of the time. If you know someone with skills and knowledge that you don't have, ask them for advice or help. They will almost always be happy to share what they know with you. And then on the back, my name is Eve, like Adam and Eve. No, and I don't have an Adam. It's funny. So it says, we shall be unable to turn natural advantage to account unless we make use of local guides. We shall be unable to turn natural advantages to account unless we make use of local guides. That was interesting. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm missing the chat. Like, I'm just so clueless. Jason, you're being nice today. Weren't you on yesterday or something, or the other day? I'm not sure. You're being nice today. Being nice. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. You're being nice. That was pretty interesting. So yeah, that was pretty neat. Let's get one more. We're gonna get one more, guys. We're gonna get one more. I don't know. I guess my time is not done yet. So I'll keep on going until God says, that's it, Eve. That's it. No more calls. All right. I took out the dream reading cards. Took these ones out. Let's see what we have. Thank you to my mobs tonight. You guys are fabulous. All right. What does this collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Thank you, Diane. All right, so we have 3 water. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Eve's show. That's pretty interesting because I was like, I hope an 8 doesn't come out again. That's pretty interesting how William predicted an 8 and an 8 came out. Where am I from? I'm from New York. So it says, what is overwhelming you in your walking life? How are you traveling emotionally in life? Are you struggling to reach your goals? I think those are pretty good answers, questions, I mean, to answer yourself, right? It says, what is overwhelming you in your walking life? How are you traveling emotionally in life? Interesting, because remember when I said about suppressing emotions? Are you struggling to reach your goals? Okay, yeah, no more 8, William. Yeah, there's no more 8s. You already got your 8. You already got your 8, William. So let's read from the book. Yeah, you already got your 8, William. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So we have a 3. Okay, so it says, what represents your emotional, creative, and spiritual lives? If you are swimming in a dream, look at the surroundings. Is it a peaceful sea or lake? Are you trapped in ripples or are there ocean waves? How you cope in these situations will reflect your emotional dramas in real life. If the waves are engulfing you and you begin to drown, you are feeling overwhelmed and helpless in your emotional life. Clear water indicates that you will see your way through, but if it is murky, it means you are confused about emotional and spiritual aspects of your life. If you are diving into deep, it suggests taking a risk and exploring your emotions at a deeper level. Flowing water reflects changes, but stagnant, muddy water means you're stuck. Sailing in calm water is in a Sailing in a calm water in a morphous for an emotional, blissful life. A tempestuous ocean and hanging on for dear life on a boat or raft is the very opposite. Are you heading for the rocks? Do you need a lighthouse to shine its light on a problem? A swimming pool is contained, so you don't take. Sorry. If a swimming pool is contained, so you don't like to take risks when it comes to challenging your emotions. Bathing suggests taking greater care of and pampering the body because it is a vessel for your emotions. It's also a symbol of regeneration, so it is important to pay more attention to your feelings. Water is the greatest cleanser. Washing in dreams and about getting rid of emotional clutter and old belief systems. Drinking water or having water poured on you suggests purification and preparation for what is to come. Falling in water indicates not being prepared for an emotional event. A waterfall, however, is about needing to let go and releasing strong emotions. Floods and tidal waves, swamps, and overpower the dreamer and are therefore emotionally challenging. The dream is asking whether you can survive the emotional upheaval in your real life. We were talking about emotions, weren't we? With the shadow work cards. A lot of you guys are suppressing your emotions. It's time to release them. It's time to let it go. It's time to confront them. That's that self-reflection. So this all intertwines with the 2 cards that came out, which was self-reflection and what's the other one? I just said it too. My mind is all over the place right now. If I could find the deck somewhere on here somewhere. Ugh. Jeez. It was self-reflection and something else. I said it. Now I just can't even remember. Can't remember. My brain. My brain is gone. And my desk is a mess. Trying to find it. Where is it? It was self-reflection and something else. I forgot. What was it? Darn it all. Now I'm gonna self-reflection. It was resentment. That's what it was. Resentment. Resentment and self-reflection. So yeah. Hi, you're drawing a blank too? Yeah, my mind was like, whoa, what's going on? Like, the energy, I said the energy is freaking weird today. Like, I don't know what is going on, but it's freaking weird. It feels like Mercury. I don't know where Mercury is today, but it's like the communication is not like, it's like, I don't know, it's like a blank, like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't like it. I wonder how my day is going to go tomorrow. Yeah, it's a little, what's going on? I'm happy I came on because I'm like, wait, what is going on? And it's just weird. It's freaking weird. All right, let's close out with a, see what we're going to close out with. Let me clean up my desk first because I have so many cards everywhere. It's just everywhere. I'm not going to say what my age is anymore. You can guess. You could guess my age, but I'm not going to tell anybody my age anymore. Figure it out. Figure it out. Let's just say I have an 18-year-old son, okay? Well, he's going to be 18. Oh, see? I'm glad that you're here. Yeah. Let's see one more, actually. Let's take out my decks. I have these two decks in here that I created myself. There's one deck. And then there's this other deck that I have. Oh, let's see what it says. Oh, deciding. Someone's deciding something. I don't know. William, you say I look like I'm in my 20s? Well, thanks for the compliment. I don't ever wish to be in my 20s because my 20s was a kind of like a shit show. I'm not gonna lie. It was a shit show. I'm going through my solar return. Actually, I'll be going through my solar return. I'll be 40. I went through my solar return in my when I was 29, 30, 29, something like that. And I'm going through my solar return this year. So I'm actually excited about my solar return because I heard some really good things are coming. So I'm like, yes. Yep. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Let's see what messages we have in here. Let's see. I'm just going to let them fall. You're going to see. I'm not picking any of the cards out. You're going to see they're just going to fall out. All right, let's Okay. We have one card. Whoa. 2 fell in the water. That's pretty weird. We had the water card, right? And 2 cards fell in the water. I'm pretty interested. Hold on. Let's see what it says. Amazing. It says amazing. Remember that you are amazing. Don't let anyone try to dim your light or try to think that they're better than you, because no one's better than anybody. Everybody's on their own journey. And then we have Star. Wow. And they both were in the water. Amazing, and you're a star. You are an amazing star. All right. So we have these that, I don't know what they are. Oh, we have sun and bitter. So someone is feeling bitter about a situation, but the sun is going to shine. All right. So we have this one. It says understanding. Remember to always understand someone else's point of view, not just your own point of view or your own perspective. You have to be neutral. You have to understand both parties, yours and the other person, because we're all not perfect. We're all not better than anybody else. We all have our living experience, and we all have our own experience. And then we have moon. I heard deception. Because moon has to do with hidden things. Deceit. Lies. Remember, whatever is hidden in the dark will come to light. Some way, somehow. It always does. All right. We have space. Some of you guys just need your own space right now to self-reflect. I see someone at a creek fishing. It's that time of season. Wow, we have travel. Someone's going to be traveling to you, or you will be traveling sometime. Oh, look, we're missing one. Happy. Remember that you can only make yourself happy. No one can make you happy but yourself. So those are your messages on there. Now we're going to shuffle the other deck and let's see what messages we have here. Hi, Olivia. Yes, I remember you. How was your birthday? Just curious. How was your birthday? Did you get a cake? I know you was here yesterday. It was fun. Did you get everything that your heart desires for your birthday? I hope you got all that you wanted for your birthday. Didn't you get baptized today? I thought you got baptized today. All right, let's throw some cards and then I'm out of here. I've been on for an hour. All right, what's the message for the collective? Final messages? Any more final messages? No, she just turned 16. All right. Stay calm. We have, what are you grateful for? And we have, don't stay in the dark too long. And then we have, always stay true to your soul. Hey, Diane, Nobody, and William, and Olivia, stay, and everybody that's here, remember, always stay true to your soul. Don't sell your soul short. Okay, bye, Olivia. It was nice to see you on. I hope you had a great birthday. So yeah, always stay true to your soul. And don't stay in the dark too long. Let's see what else comes out. Any more messages? Whoa. All right. It says, you are never alone. Never regret the past. Remember we were talking about peoples and circumstances, good or bad, right? It doesn't matter. Just never regret the past. Because remember, there were lessons that needed to be learned from all of us, right? And then we have, never give your power away. Never. Don't do it. I don't care who it is. Don't give your power away to anybody. You are brave. Well, ladies and gents, that was your message. Hopefully it resonated. If it didn't, don't make it fit. If it's not your message, it's just not your message. That's all. Shuffle those. Well, guys, that took a lot of energy. It's mine. You can't have it. That's funny. I'm ready for bed. I'm tired. Actually, I'm going to read some of that book. It's really interesting. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest. I have a long day tomorrow. I drive all day tomorrow, so fun, fun, fun. You too, Diane. You too, Diane. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Diane. How's it going, actually, before I go? Hey, I love dogs. You got here late. I've been on for like an hour and 9 minutes. I'm gonna go. You could rewind the live, though. Yes, I know. We haven't seen you in a few days. You've been MIA. The last time you were here, you was going up to, you was in Albany. Which you're not far from me. You're like an hour or so. Yeah. You're doing really good. Did you eat today? Diane, did you drink some water? How much driving, William? Oh, you because you have work all day? Don't worry, I'm there with you. So what I do is I drive my son to school because he goes to private school. It's 40 to 45 minutes from my house. I drop it, well, he drops himself off, then because I sit in the passenger seat because he drives himself to school. And then I go in the driver's seat when I drop him off. It takes me 15 minutes to 20 minutes to get to work from where I drop my son off. And then I'm in the office, and then I go back at 20 minutes. I go back to get my son. Then I drive 45 minutes to go home. I hope you're catching up with me. I get 45 minutes to get home, and then I leave my house and go back into town, the other side of town, which is another 30 to 35 minutes. And then, what else? Oh, and then I have clients in different, like, towns. So I drive in different towns. Fucking retard. I don't know why people come on your channel. Like, get off my channel. Like, who cares what you have to say? Do you have anything useful to do? All right. We have 2 idiots off our chat. Go do something with yourself. So yeah. So that's how it is, William. That's my day. No, I have a gas car. I don't have an electric car. I would never drive an electric car. That's crazy. I think it's a waste of money. I like my gas cars. Actually, William, it's more than 2 hours a day. Because if you figure, I'm coming from my house to the other side of town, which is 45 minutes, right? And then 20 minutes to get back to the other side of town for work. And then after that, go back to go get my son, then drop him off home, then go back into town, then drive different. Some kids live like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. It just depends. No, no. Actually, my work car is a hybrid. So I have my own work car. So I don't drive my car. I only drive my car to do certain things like take my son to school, go to work, and then from there I pick up my work car, and then, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of glad that I do have a work car, because a lot of people don't have work cars. And I don't put gas in it. They put gas in it, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, I drive a lot. And all the kids are, like I said, all the kids are not close by. They're pretty far. And where I live is all countryside. So it takes a little longer because it's the country. So. And some of the kids live out in the middle of nowhere. At least I don't have to go to the other town. You going to bed? Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm there with you. Bye. So yeah, I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a good night. And I will see you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow. When I get the nudges, I come on. So God bless you guys. Have a great evening. It was nice to conversate with all of you. Good night, Diane. Good night, nobody. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.